if you're anything like me, you've been wanting to be more productive, you've been wanting to get more stuff done, and you've wanted to start getting rid of bad habits. So you decide to start a morning routine. And maybe you follow it for 3 days the first week, and then the second week you maybe only do it once, and then the third week and the fourth it's just gone completely out the window and you can't stick to it at all. Now there's a few reasons for this, and that I've discovered, and I'm going to talk you through the things that I've found that cause you to be very inconsistent with a morning routine, and the things that you can do to help you stick to it. So first of all, morning routines, they don't have to be overcomplicated. They don't have to have too much stuff in them. And a lot of problems that people do when they start this is they add too much into the routine right from the get-go. So it'll be get up, it'll be meditate, run, whatever you want to add in. But you'll add in 10, 15 things, maybe not that many, but you'll add in way too much stuff. And because willpower is limited, you'll get through the first couple and then maybe you'll blow the rest off. So another thing is time restrictions. So you might go, I get up at this minute every day, and then between this minute and this minute I'm doing this activity. And then some days you'll get up and it'll take you a bit longer to get out of bed, or something will come up, and then you'll go, well, it's already 20 past 6, I've messed up my routine, I've missed this, so I might as well just give up for today, right? So yeah, you need to add the right things into the routine. You don't want to add any kind of tasks that are very work orientated in the morning. You want to come up with things that you're going to enjoy doing and that you want to do, and that are also going to benefit you. So for example, I get up, first thing in my routine is go downstairs and have a coffee. I stand outside in the morning, get some sunlight, have a coffee, wake you up. So this brings me on to another point, is when you're starting, you set up the environment to distract you. You might use your phone as your alarm. Terrible idea, because as soon as you get up and get your alarm, get your phone, you go on social media, and that's it. The routine's kind of all downhill from there. So charge your phone in another room, leave it downstairs, leave it in wherever it is, just try not to have it within easy access. So when starting a routine, the things that I've found that really help you stick to it is to just start small. It might just be get up at 7, right, and meditate. That might be your whole routine, just 2 things, right? Get up and meditate, or get up and have a coffee, right? So it doesn't really matter what you add into your routine, but make sure that you're adding things that you actually enjoy doing, so that you look forward to it the night before. And even when you start like this, consistency, it's not going to come overnight. So it takes about 30 to 60 days to actually build a habit and get it properly ingrained. So you've got to give these things time. So start small. And so then once you've been consistently following your routine of 2 or 3 things for a couple of weeks, then you can add in a couple more things. And then a couple of weeks after that, you add a bit more. So the other thing with routines is they're going to change over time. So for example, when I first started, I didn't get up for a coffee in the morning. Now I do. Coffee's the first thing on the list. I charge my phone downstairs, just little things like that. This is going to evolve. It's going to change over time. You're going to improve it as it goes on. So before you go to bed, you want to make a list, right? Just come up with the list of what you're going to do. Get up this time, meditate, have a coffee, whatever's in your routine. But just make that list before bed. And like I said, it wants to be things that you're going to look forward to doing, and it's going to want to. Anything you add into routine it should be there to set yourself up to have a good day. So I find that a cold shower and meditation is really good in the morning, because it gets me energized and I'm ready to go for the day. So another thing that helps with this is to come up with a bit of a habit tracker, or maybe a bit of a journal that you write down the date and everything you've done in the routine, or you can just use an app and just tick off the boxes as you go. So I think that a lot of people get wrong with routines is they seem to think you have to be up at a stupid hour in the morning, and I completely disagree with this. You should get up as early as you need to. Say if you've got a 2-hour routine and you've got to be at work at 10, get up at 8. There's no point getting up any earlier than that because it's just putting extra stress on yourself. So I hope this helped.